what's up, Sarity here. Today we're back on the map of SG4, and we actually have Ginger in our game, so hopefully I can win this. If I don't, I'm gonna be pretty salty. But I'm gonna be explaining why I haven't really uploaded UHC games, and I really haven't been uploading anything else besides SG. So let's just get right into the topic, or let's just get into the reasons why. Well, actually, not really. Oh, not, okay. Let me rephrase this before I stutter 1,000 times. There's two main reasons why I haven't been playing UHC games, and why I haven't really been playing any other server but SG servers. And the main reason, obviously, if you guys, I don't know, some of you probably already know, mainly because I've been really addicted. Not really addicted, but just kind of like really enjoying survival games. And that doesn't necessarily only go for Blimp. I mean, obviously Blimp is my favorite server right now because it's, it has like the most filled MCSG, I guess you could say. Obviously there's probably servers that are more like MCSG, but I'm number one on Blimp. And I don't know. I kind of like sticking by Blimp's side until. I just want to stay on Blimp and see what the server becomes. I know Clutch is out, and I know a lot of YouTubers are actually recording on it. But for me, I just want to chill on Blimp. I mean, obviously, I play Clash here and there. But obviously, I play Blimp a lot more. Mostly because it's like the first, it was out before Blimp. Obviously, or not out before Blimp. What am I talking about? Blimp was out before Clash, and I don't know. I started playing it more, and they're doing upgrades, and I feel like they're doing more upgrades than any other server, or at least SG server. I feel like they're actually updating stuff, and they like retailored their chests. They're actually adding stuff, and all that stuff. So I'd say that's pretty good. But wow, that guy just called him a naughty word. Oh, look at that FNS. Oh, Huawei FNS. Look at that. And I can't believe I hit him with my bow. Wasn't really trying to hit him with my bow. But yeah, the first main reason why I haven't been uploading UHC games, or even like playing on Park, is because SG. Yeah, I've been enjoying SG. You guys already know I was number 3 on MTSG, and that's mainly where I wouldn't really call it an addiction, but like that's why, I don't know, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, by the way, and barely anyone is on Park, and yeah, Ginger already died, so I guess we don't have to worry about him for right now. I guess never, because he's not even. I don't think he can respawn unless he like respawns himself because he's owner or something. So, okay, I only have a stone sword. This is kind of sad, and I don't have a water bucket either. So, all right, are we gonna get cleaned? I don't even know. Whatever. We're gonna dip out of here. We're gonna eat this golden head. Did it have healing? He didn't have healing. Rip. All right. Sharp 1. Alright, whatever. Power, don't need that. But yeah, first main reasons, because I've been enjoying SG a lot. Blimp, and mainly Blimp, because, I don't know. I don't know. Blimp is really fun. I know a lot of people, favor Clash over Blimp, which is definitely, definitely, I'm talking about, obviously it's fine. Your opinion is your opinion. Everyone has their different opinions, but I honestly do think Blimp a little bit better. Obviously, they're pretty close to each other, but I'd have to say that Blimp is a little bit better. So, obviously, both servers have flaws to them, and all the other stuff. But I'm pretty sure developers from both servers will probably fix it in the future whenever they can. So, no, that's not a chest right there. That's a chest right there on SG4 on SG or Hunger Games, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I was looking at that for a second. So, yeah. So that's the first reason. And then the second reason is because Park isn't really, like, fun. Like, I know a lot of people are going to disagree, and a lot of people are gonna agree. But I don't really find Park fun. Honestly, I found it fun, playing with other people, but if you're playing by yourself, at least for me, when I'm playing by myself, Park isn't really fun. It doesn't really take skill. I mean, obviously it takes skill and all that. But I'll have to say SG takes more skill because, Park, okay, this is gonna maybe sound stupid, to some people, and it's probably gonna sound smart to other people. But it's kind of all about healing. To be honest, it's really all about healing. Enchants don't really matter. I would say the only thing that really like matters is your sword, and that's really it. Obviously full diamond matters and all of that stuff, but if you have full diamond and you're going into deathmatch, it doesn't really matter about like what your armor is. I mean, obviously it does, in some situations, but in most situations, I would think that more people would go for sword instead of armor, because swords do a diamond sword does like half a heart, maybe 1 heart to another full diamond, so that's not gonna cut it. So people usually go for sword because sword does damage, like armor protects you and all of that, but sword does damage. So people go for swords all the time, and I've made a sharp 5. Like, I had no teammates helping me. I had nothing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing this because I did this on SG every time. I know I have blocks, trust me. I know I have blocks, but I feel like doing this because this is what I do on SG. So, but yeah, honestly, I forgot what I was saying. I swear, I'm so stupid, like, every single time. Like, I literally am so stupid. Hold on, let me think about. Oh yeah, swords and all that. So obviously, I mean, at least I go for swords first. I don't know about everyone else, but I try to make like a decent sword so I can fight people with. So I'm probably gonna go over here and make a sharp 3 iron if I can. Prot 2 chest plate, and I think this guy's gonna leave us alone. Yeah, he is. All right. Whatever. I'm gonna make this. But yeah, park isn't like really fun. Obviously, some people are gonna, agree. It's like gonna be, I don't know what the ratio is gonna be, but some people are gonna disagree, some people are gonna agree. But hey, but yeah, I actually got a comment on a video. This is one of the reasons why I'm actually recording this right now. Is the first reason is because I saw a comment on my video saying, "Can you upload more UHC games?" I forget the guy's name, but I think his profile picture right now is a donut. So, whoever that guy is, thank you for suggesting that, because I actually got on to record this, basically just for you, but obviously it's going to be one of my videos, so obviously everyone else is going to see it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, a lot of other people wanted to see this, but they don't really comment, because they're not really a commenter, they're more of just a video watcher, not really a commenter or a liker. Maybe you are a liking person, or whatever I'm trying to say, so... But yeah, thank you for leaving the comment. So now I'm actually recording a part game, and yeah. So gonna put that on. That's on. Sharp 2, power 2. I don't really need any of this, to be honest. But hacks. Oh, he's calling hacks on my boy. Whatever. What if he is hacking? Oh, he is. Oh my! I see that in the background. That is not healthy, my dude. Oh, hey, it's Ren. I actually know this kid. Shout out to Ren. He's, I think you're watching me. But Ren, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Like, you've been subbed to me since the MCSG days, which is like, I think, over 6 months ago. I think it shut down in September. So September, November, December, January? So it's like 4 months you've been subbed to me, or even longer. Go Twitter Sarity. My Twitter is that. Oh yeah, you guys should follow my Twitter. I actually kind of post there a lot. Mainly it's just like me and Cube like going back and forth. Stereo texture pack by Ren. Link. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out his texture pack. But yeah, then the main 2 reasons is, number 1, I've been just not really addicted, but I've been having a lot of fun with SG, and SG is like obviously like kind of my home, I guess you would say. It's like my main game mode that I go to. I had no healing. Sorry, Ren. But yeah, I actually know Ren from MCSG. Me and him were like chilling in MCSG. Like, we like never really killed each other because like, we knew each other. And we've had our 1v1s. He's embarrassed me. I've embarrassed him. Yeah, this is like back and forth. So, but yeah, the main reason, the server will reboot in 1 second. All right, looks like we are okay. Never mind. I guess that was just the hub. But the first main reason is because I've been enjoying SG a lot, and I know a lot of people don't really like SG because it's dying or whatever, and people don't like it because it's like repetitive. But that the repetitive side could be said the same thing for UHC games, for UHC, for Sky Wars, or anything like that. So I mean, everyone like has their different points of views on different game modes and all that in Minecraft. But in my opinion, I think SG is my favorite game mode, or it is I don't think it is. I know it's my favorite game mode, because it doesn't really get boring. I mean, obviously it gets boring if I just lose and lose and lose. But if I'm like really tryharding, like going solo and like just doing whatever to win, not really whatever. Obviously I don't hack or anything like that. But what I mean by doing whatever is just tryharding, not talking to anyone, you know, just ignoring Skype, ignoring TeamSpeak, ignoring in-game messages, ignoring my friends, disguising all the time. That's all the things I used to do on MCSG, and my ratio was getting up there on the leaderboard. So, you know, whenever I really try, and whenever I just like, whenever I ignore everyone, and whenever I just concentrate on the game, and whenever I try hard and play like how I usually play, more or less of the time, you know, I'll probably say I would have about 70-80% win rate, because on MCSG I would win about 4 or 5 games and lose one. And you guys are like, oh, that's pretty easy to do, but you have to understand, it's MCSG, you know. There's a lot of amazing players on it. Obviously, like, you know, the time it was shutting down, there weren't many good players like myself, because like towards the, you know, ending of it, I didn't really like play that much. I'd probably say around maybe June, July, or August is when I really stopped playing MCSG. Obviously I would like play it here and there, but Badlion was like my main server, because like I knew MCSG was dying and like no good people were on it, and I didn't really feel like grinding, because I knew that it would, you know, take me a lot more time to grind. And plus, it was like EU at the time. It was only EU at the time, and there's no NA, US, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't really feel like playing EU, and that was like one of the other main reasons why I didn't, you know, play it, because it was EU only, and I didn't want to play EU because I didn't want to ruin my stats. So yeah. But people say I team to win. Yeah, I team, but I don't team to win. Like, I don't have to team to win. I just team because I get bored, or just someone wants to play with me, and I don't really feel like kind of denying them. Obviously, I can deny them anytime I want, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't really feel like bringing Huawei up, so I think I'm just gonna bring him up one time out of I don't know how many times, probably like none in the future, maybe once or twice in the future. But Huawei said, like, once you reach around, like, you know, basically when you hit over 5,000 games played solo, like 5,000 games on MCSG. Every game takes around 5 to 10 minutes. You know, if, you know, 5,000 games played, I think it's like 5,000 times. I'm about to do this on my phone, actually. Let's just say every game lasts around, let's just say 15 minutes. Okay, let's just say every game lasts around 15 minutes. So that's 5,000 times 15, and I don't know what that is because I'm stupid at math. Alright, 5,000 times 15. That's 75,000 minutes. Alright, I think that is 75,000 minutes, which is like, I don't even know how many days. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check that. 75,000. Did I say? I don't even know. I'm stupid right now. So 75,000 divided by 24. Nope, that's not right. Anyways, 75,000. You guys already know what that is. 75,000 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. 75,000, and I've played 6,000. So you gotta add like what? I don't know how much you would add. I'm gonna say I have like 10,000, 20,000. So I've played around 80, 90,000 minutes of SG, and you guys have to understand that is a lot of minutes to play on SG. So yeah, but I'll try to record on here. Park isn't really fun. Obviously when I play with people, it's kind of fun. But me and my friends have been playing Blimp. We've been playing Reddit. We've been playing other servers, like basically every other server besides Park, because it's not really like, Park is kind of like dying, I guess you could say. It's not really like fun. I mean, obviously, like I said, it's fun. I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's fun with your friends and all that, but for me, when I go solo, it isn't really that fun, because I kind of do get ticked off. I do kind of get mad when people out-heal me, because Park isn't really about like skill. It's more or less just about healing, and that's really it. So basically, whoever has more healing in deathmatch is more than likely going to be the player that wins. And yeah, that's basically all really Park is. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't take skill, but you know, it takes some skill. But I would just have to say it's more or less just healing, and yeah, it's whatever. But anyways, I think I'm done for my ranting. It's like a 5-6 minute rant. I don't even know how long this is. But there's also people on Park that I don't really like to see. But you know, Park is fun here and there, but. I don't know, main tier reasons, you know, I've been enjoying SG a lot as of lately, and I can't really like, I don't know, I can't really like keep myself away from it because it's just really fun, and you know, nothing really boring about SG to me. And the second reason is because Park just isn't really like fun. Obviously other people think it's fun, but yeah, and also those people I don't want to see on here, so I rather just like go play my own server rather than see other people. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace.